So we've got some live going on, and my other phone is my phone is also listening to this live for just a minute. So a little technical issue for the first couple seconds of this. But hello, everybody. Hopefully, I just saw you, a lot of you, at in Cologne. It was freaking awesome, and I want to give you a big hug. And if not, if you're somebody that I haven't seen in a while, then I want to give you a big hug too. If you are somebody that is working with me or potentially working with me that is not one of my normal friends, then welcome also. This will be useful for you also. This is like I've gone over 60 days now with a live video every single day. And that is actually pretty crazy for me, considering that I put this off for years. The whole idea of just getting on a video and unscripted, starting to talk about what's going on and what I learned that can be useful over the day or two prior. And so that's what I'm doing right now. And one of the things that over the few days I've found really useful is as I interact with people, spending the time to get to know what is actually going on from them for them and what they want. I just had a call with somebody who does a whole bunch of different services around the logistics industry. And by going through and one by one confirming each thing, we went from the point of we were going about to send a agreement out that there was zero chance that they were going to go forward with, to now a concrete agreement that is very close to what they want. They may want other stuff, or they may not like the price, or whatever. But in the end, we were going to send out something that had 0% chance of success. And so I would really encourage you, if you're in sales, or if you're in maybe the sales is yourself, um, for in a relationship, or if you're in any kind of business that requires you to have conversations with new prospects, maybe you're even a coaching business. That means you need to convince people to make a shift that's gonna serve them in the future. Well, if you don't know about them and you don't know what they really want and need, you got zero chance. So spending that extra time to do the confirmation and make sure that they agree in their words before you jump the gun, so to speak. And that's kind of what we started to do. And fortunately, we've got enough experience that my basically my account rep and myself have enough experience to double check that. Oh, I got all right, to double check that. And as we double checked it, it started to shift. And you have to be very present to allow for that shift, because it can go off the deep end if you don't. And it's the same with dealing with anyone one on one, whether it's a sales conversation or any other conversation. It is all about listening and watching the response and then adjusting, because we are going to be adjusting all the time to the needs of that person, whether it's a prospect or a another human being. It could be any human being, right? Um, and so I would say, let's see if I can sum this up in a few words that are kind of universal. For me, when I'm talking to somebody, I'm watching their reactions and doing everything I can to make the agreement, in this case, for a new uh, campaign, like a marketing campaign, or the plan, whatever the plan is going forward, feel like it's custom and to theirs, like they own it, and that they are asking for exactly what it is, and it solves their problem. And that applies to just about freaking everything. So that's all this live is about. It's a big it's a short one. Actually, it's not that short. It's already 5 minutes. But if you find this useful, or if you think someone else might find it useful, go ahead and put a comment on here, or like it. It's the only way that Facebook or LinkedIn or anybody else knows that the content is useful, and that's the only way they'll show it to other people. So I highly appreciate it if you see this and you like it, put a comment on there. And woo, that's cool, kind of cool how the lighting changes. Look at this. See if it does it again. No. So, anyways, enjoy your day, and until tomorrow.